Here we go. How to increase revenue for home service businesses. I'm John from Bravo Company Digital. Go to bravocompanydigital.com to check us out. Go to our Facebook group. I forget what our Facebook group is called, but go check it out. It's awesome. I'll leave it in the description. How to increase revenue for my home service business. There's only a couple ways. People get frustrated, try to overcomplicate it. There's only a couple ways. You can get more customers. You can charge customers more. And then the third way is you can, let's go, charge customers more frequently. Okay. Or said something like that. So let's talk about it. You want to increase your revenue. Feel like you're doing good. You want to increase your revenue. Okay. Lots of people focus on more customers. I think that's great. I think you need to focus on more customers, right? Like let's call this lead gen, right? Lead gen, conversion. This is what nearly all of our videos are on, right? But then how do you charge customers more? You charge customers more by increasing prices. Okay, most people aren't charging nearly enough. I'm guilty of not charging nearly enough all the time, right? You got to increase prices, okay? And then charge customers more frequently. What does that mean? That means there's kind of two ways to do that. This could be ancillary services. Ancillaries, maybe ancillaries too fancy for me. We'll say additional services, or more frequent services. Okay, so commercial cleaning is one I seem to talk about most often. If we'll go like the top way, right? Like if I can give you one piece of advice, what do you do? Right? Let's make this a different color green. So if you want more customers as a commercial cleaning company, and you need lead gen, what are you doing? I would say cold calling or Google Ads. Okay, tricky thing about Google Ads, if you don't know what you're doing, you're probably going to have to hire someone. There's a little more complexity. Cold calling, you can do it yourself, hire someone to do it, whatever. So I'll say that's how you get more leads. Okay, how do you increase prices? Okay, increasing prices in commercial cleaning is tough. Okay, it's tough. So what are the best ways to increase prices? I would say on big jobs, the best way to increase prices is to make sure you have a good cleaner efficiency, right? So, a big building is going to have some budget. You're probably not going to be able to push that budget much. So the way to increase your prices is to make sure your expenses are lower. I know that doesn't exactly make sense, but a lot of people in commercial cleaning are doing their math based on the hours worked. You got to make sure you don't overestimate those hours worked. Okay. And the other thing I would say is just build in 5% increases annually. I think that's probably the easiest way in commercial cleaning. And then let's go last one. The big one is floor care, pressure washing, windows. That's what you have. Okay. So how to increase your revenue for your home service businesses? You have a couple options: more customers, charge customers more, charge customers more frequently. And then those are your options to do it. But the next time you're thinking like, hey, I need more money, it's one of these, right? Most people, the more customers is obvious, but maybe you have some hidden revenue, right? Maybe you have hidden revenue in these other two spots. Where's my arrow? I'm going to lose it if I don't have an arrow. Maybe it's this side. All right. Can you charge your customers more? Do you have um, increases built into your contracts? Is your labor efficiency right where it needs to be? Do you have a bunch of jobs that take 2 hours of cleaning labor and you're paying for 4 hours of cleaning labor? Happens all the time. People think they're competitive, but they don't know how long their cleaners are working. So you have a cleaner that you think you're paying $15 an hour, you're actually paying $30 an hour. Then charge customers more frequently, offering floor care, pressure washing, windows, just other ancillary or additional services. And that's my video for how to increase revenue for your home service business. Thanks. Take care.